Alright, so it's kind of unexpected, but it has come down to this. The final part of Starfield. I did not expect to make it here this quickly. I really didn't. I stuck to the critical path. I did like a couple side quests, but I felt like for the most part I stuck to the main story, which wasn't really as long as I was expecting. Like, comparably speaking, I felt like Fallout 4, Skyrim for sure was long. Man, that was a long series even back then. Fallout 3 was also pretty long. I don't know, like, this might be the shortest Bethesda game I've played in a while. So, anyways, love you all, best science ever. I'll kind of see how these last few videos do if you would like bonus content. The game does open up after you finish it to where you can kind of keep going, but pretty wild ending. So, all right, love you all. Thanks for all like, support. Let's go ahead and get this. All right, get ready to fight. Here we go.
Into the abyss of the infinite.
Is that Barrett? Duplicate. Interesting. Oh, his clone has a gun. He has one now, too. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Let's try this out. Okay, the fact that it took that many shots shows how tanky these enemies are. Going after the main Guardian. Nice. A lot of ammo in this thing. So it's still a 2 burst. Okay, gotcha. Gotta admit, this does a lot of damage. It's just you gotta wait after every 2 shots. I don't know if, like, do these keep respawning? Hold on. I'm just gonna run. Yo, the last one's up there. That's gonna be crazy. All right, let's go back. We got a War of Angels. 20 quantum essence, okay. That's all we had to do was just kill that one, and now I wasted so much ammo on that, all like the extra enemies, you know? All right, whatever's about to happen, here we go. I'm just wondering where the hunter went, you know? Because we haven't seen the hunter in a minute, it feels like, ever since we made that decision. There we go.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised you made it this far. Serves me right for not being convincing enough.
You know what? Trying to persuade, I guess.
Is this where you give your big speech? Let's hear it.
All right, we got 3 turns to get 8. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, at first glance, you'd think, okay, +3 +5, 8, but it's not going to be that easy, you know? We don't know what's going to come if you, I guess, choose certain ones, you know? There has to be some version of you that's more reasonable. Serves tea, enjoys movies. I feel like this kind of approaches the situation a little different. Maybe he won't expect this? Let's try it.
Maybe I'm just humoring you before I take what's mine.
He seems hyper-aggressive. Okay. You could lose... I mean, the whole... Okay, here's the issue. If I do the +1, even if it works, we still need 7 more. So I think we have to go for the home run. We're probably not going to get... We're actually going to, like, fight anyways, so whatever.
I see the multiverse for what it is. You're the one painting over it.
I can't get it anyways. It doesn't really matter.
You're worried about my life. Touching.
Oh, wait. So if you get it right, it doesn't take away. Got you. Man, I just got to have a perfect run now. I feel like the green one might be the play. It's not enough, obviously, but it's working towards... It feels more in line with that +1 we just did a minute ago. Because all the other ones seem a little more aggressive. This might be wrong, but here we go.
Why wait?
Yep, let's fight.
I've listened, and I'm not impressed. Now, let's get to it.
I have a feeling it's not going to defeat... Okay, defeat the hunter. Here we go. What level's the hunter? 45, okay. Well. This gun is absolutely frying. Oh no.
Be on your guard.
We're back at the lodge, really? Oh my goodness. There we go. That Doom soundtrack's gonna kick in. How you doing, Barrett? Fighting everybody. Oh my.
Enough.
That was some serious frame drop there. Is it based on damage? I'm doing? I'm not taking any cover. Going for the home run here. Hold on. Sorry, Barrett.
Let's see how you handle it.
Wait, there's 2? Hey, we're at Neon City. Let's go. It's like a montage of... Wait, club shootout time. Oh, it is! Hi, Scarface! Set me up, Frank. I didn't die yet. I do wonder how this ending would go if this is the ending. I feel like going after other enemies doesn't make sense. Try to see if I can get closer. Did a pretty good amount of damage there. It just didn't really seem like it was adding up much. Hold on. I'm like more worried about my health bar right now. I'm not convinced we're done yet.
Fine. I don't think I can take much more of his nonsense.
You've done it. The temple's artifact is yours.
It's ours, yeah. Because this person was pretty much all about the ones that need it will pretty much get it.
No, this was your victory. You've proven that you're ready to enter the Unity. I know we aren't from the same universe, but it kind of feels like old times. Here, all the artifacts I've gathered. That is a difficult question. You might as well be asking, when is the Unity? Why does the Unity exist? Or how does the Unity truly work? It is not a fixed place in space-time. You'll be... well, you'll have more like understanding when you get there. No. My place is in this universe now.
Will I ever see my friends again?
I would speak to them before you go.
Pretty short answers. Let's go to all of them.
You will see the glory of our multiverse, and your place in it. Then you will be asked to make a choice. I will say no more. Place the armillary in your ship, then power up your grav drive. It will take care of the rest.
All right, here goes. Look at all the artifacts. That's crazy. Laser rifle. Here we go. Gonna slow down, hopefully. That was a lot of XP we just got. Alright, let's go. Time to reach Unity. Hold on, before we do anything, we got skill points. We got 3 from that? Oh my goodness. Alright, first things first, let's see. Wellness. Max health, and maybe like the max increase there. Use that there. Okay, that's fully maxed out. Fitness is fine, I'm not worried about that. We gotta do sneak attacks for this one. Increase that as well. Okay, now let's do tech. Security, I think we got 2 out of 15, okay. Science, let's see. Get that one as well, okay. That was a lot of combat. It actually felt like an end game mission, so I don't know if we're near the end. I'm assuming we are since we have all the artifacts now, right? Let me just double check something. Hey, nice. 185. Oh, wait. We didn't check out that gun we got. Here it is. I'm just curious what it does. Ooh. And we got a lot of ammo for it. Let's go, baby. Talk to your friends before you leave.
Welcome back.
It's such a great game. It really has. I'm actually excited to see what this weapon does. All right, here we go. Remove them, okay, if you need to go anywhere else. Got you. Okay, we got options here. Talk to your friends before you leave us. Optional. Could talk to Barrett one last time. Did he follow me on the ship?
You look well. Let's get this done and keep moving.
I'm just gonna take everything you got.
I'll see you later.
It's whatever. Here's Barrett. Here we go.
Finally, these new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out. I suppose we can do that. Classic. Look, if this is a are we doing this or not talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said it first. See you on the other side.
That was... Oh, Barrett loved that. Interesting. I mean, we could go back to the lodge, I think, for a lot of this stuff, but I think I'm good. I really just want to see what happens, because this entire game is built up to this moment, and it all deals with all the artifacts. Now we're good to go. The fact you just put them in the ship, though, is pretty wild. All right, why would this... Hold on. Let's have a chance to... Okay. All right, here goes. Man, I can't wait to see all the other ships in this game. You can customize the way they look. People made, like, the Millennium Falcon and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. Here we go. Take off. All right, let's see what it says on the star map really quick. So wait, we just add them and it's supposed to just take us there, so... Power up the grab drive to jump. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, hold on. Every time I go to hit Alt, I'm gonna run right into stuff. Are we good? Here we go. All in control. What in the world? Look at this place. Hold on, the entire game is built up to this moment. I just want to sit here and just look at this. Talk about pretty, man. This is crazy. There's me.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
You're me. Hold on. I'm gonna ask all these because this is like... It's gotta be close to the end of the game. We'll see.
It's natural that your mind would go there. And it's not a simple question to answer. You stand now at the very center of space and time. Center being the best word to grant you understanding, but still not entirely accurate. The unity is what was, what is, and what shall be. It is nowhere and everywhere. Nothing and everything. It is the unity. Any other meaning is entirely up to you. All of you. The infinite only exists. Judging it makes no difference. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
So wait, am I dead? Yeah, hold on.
Do you feel dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. And your determination has brought you to this place. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
Alright, skip to the part where I become more powerful. That's funny. I'm gonna ask as many things as it lets me just because, I mean, this has gotta be it, right?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos. An example might help. If your colleagues in Constellation also choose to be reborn, for instance, then their spirit of discovery will spread across this universe. More people will start looking up at the night sky and wonder, what's out there? Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars.
Alright, this is it. This is the moment. Here we go.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
This is wild.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
One giant leap, okay. No way. That's the end of the game already? Man, I was partly hoping something would happen after that. Now, I don't know what's going to happen after we skip credits. I'm just going to talk for a minute about my overall thoughts of the game. Thought it was kind of cool how the very first mission of the game is called One Small Step, and the last mission of the game was called One Giant Leap. Gotta complete that whole phrase, you know? So, thought the game overall was fantastic. I know it's kind of a very, I guess, polarizing game as far as you're gonna have people that either love it or hate it, you know? I thought the game at the start was, like, fantastic. Once it started opening up, there's a lot going on, a lot to take in. We didn't even scratch the surface on, like, exploration. There's a lot of side stuff you can do in the game, which I plan on checking some of that stuff out. I kind of see these last few videos do and just kind of go from there, but I just felt like the game overall was... It didn't overstay its welcome. It's kind of weird because you talk about quantity over quality, right? That's like the most common theme I've seen for this entire game. But I also feel like the story wasn't like that. It was more quality because it wasn't a long game by any means. I've played several games this year that were longer than this, and I feel like this has been in development a lot longer, but there's also so much more side content in this game that's not actually, like, not mandatory, you know? Thought it was overall great. I loved it. I think it's one of my favorite games that I've played in recent memory. I think if I look back at this year, I'd probably put it in my top 10 for sure. Top 5, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see what else the game has to offer. Now, I don't know if I can keep exploring afterwards, or does the game, like, reset, like a new game plus. Every time you finish it, you're restarting your entire process, right? Which kind of makes sense. Like, the entire game is like one giant loop. It's like 12 Monkeys or whatever that movie's called. I think that's what it was about. It's like a giant loop, and everything ties back together, so it's just like you keep repeating the same thing over and over, you know? Thought it was really well made, though. If you're a fan of Skyrim, any kind of Elder Scrolls stuff, Fallout 76, any of the Fallout games, I think it's up there with all of them. I really think it is. Now, I don't know if it's all the same engine. I feel like there could be parts of this game that could be improved. I just keep thinking about, you know, I play games like Destiny 2 and Apex Legends, Call of Duty, stuff like that over the years, and it's like you kind of see a game like this, and I'm like, man, if the gunplay was like those games, I feel like the game would be a lot better, you know? Story-wise, I thought it was great. I liked all the characters. I thought it was kind of cool how you could kind of bring them on the ship, or you could have them at an outpost, or like put them in different areas. You could also customize your ship, but I only did like one thing. I felt like I kind of critical path the game, but there's a lot more I didn't see. This is one of the few games where even though I finished it, I felt like, okay, I kind of want to see what else happens afterwards. So I think what I'll do is I'll skip the credits since there's not much going on. I was worried there might be like an after credits thing, because some games I've seen where if you skip past the credits, they actually play something, but if you skip them completely, you don't see it. But I'm going to go for it. Here we go. I'm assuming it's like a new game plus type thing. Oh, wait. All right, Starborn. Touch the infinite. Here we go. The story's over, but through the Unity. Yo, check it out. Oh my goodness. So where are we at exactly? Wait, is this is our ship? No way. Oh, we got the outfit. Nice. Alright. This has 22 on the graph. That's actually crazy. So what does the icon go to? Is it really just like resetting the entire thing? One small step. Yeah, go to the lodge. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to do it really quick just to see like what happens. So we're all the way there. So the game just kind of keeps going. Nice. Yeah, let's check it out. I just want to see what happens when I do land. Does anybody recognize me? I don't know. Obviously, I don't think they would, but let's check out this ship as well. If I'm not mistaken, we got one of their ships, didn't we?
Unregistered starship. We're detecting Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check.
Oh no. Please don't have anything on this ship.
Scan complete. You are cleared to...
Alright, we're free. It's like the first time I've ever done like a, I guess a third-person ship. I always forget you can do that. During combat, that might have been a little bit easier. I just want to see what happens. So, essentially, the missions will restart, which is all we're doing now. Man, this is so sick. The fact that you get this ship and you get the outfit, this is so sick. Like, are we technically in a New Game Plus right now is what I want to know. Location discovered. Okay, so it is the same thing. Okay. What about my inventory? What are we at? 17. Dang, so oh, look at this suit. Okay. Balanced boost pack. Everything I earned is gone. Oh, well. It's all good. I just want to go over here and just see. Like, I have to see, because I've never seen a game really do something like that before. Like, once you go through. So, like, if I was playing and I really enjoyed what I had, like all the weapons and stuff, I just would never finish the game, you know? Had I known that, I wouldn't have been so picky. I would have just used everything I had. Because we're like in an alternate timeline now. Let's just go ahead and see if it's like the same dialogue we've seen before, which I'm sure it will be. Get an idea of kind of how the game is structured. There's a lot of replayability there too, which is kind of, I think that's something I wasn't expecting. Like a Returnal type thing, you know? Hold on, how far away is it? Oh, it's right there, okay. Let's go to the lodge really quick, but I think I'll just kind of keep talking about the entire game. So, I liked a lot of the stuff, like the Neon City was one of my favorite moments when the Hunter first showed up. I felt like the Hunter being the final boss also made more sense because
Sergeant Yumi's looking
I forgot what part number was, like part 10 or so when we was getting chased by the Hunter. It felt like, okay, we're going to circle back to this later on. To just side with him and just be friends kind of felt like a little weird, you know? Since nobody knows me, I wonder what's going to happen here. Yeah, the lodge has been discovered now. Like, I don't know, are they going to, like, greet me? Or are they going to attack me or what?
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Oh, look at this. Want to join Constellation? I'm actually curious. What happens if you skip?
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I might just do all these because I still feel like we're still doing the same story, but we're kind of like skipping some of it too. Here we go.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Man, this is crazy. The fact that it's like the game loops and like people don't know who you are. It's like Groundhog's Day or something. Oh, that's funny. So you're pretty much, it's like you're taking the role of the Starborn, essentially, when you didn't really know who they were. Now you're the one trying to get the artifacts again, and it's like you're going to be popping up when your alternate self, you're like, you were fighting yourself, kind of, it felt like.
And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
Alright, you're not the same Sarah I knew, but it's so good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
Man, that's crazy. So you can do the same missions over and over. We got the lodge key added again. Very awesome. So it just keeps going. So like this time I didn't join Constellation, which is kind of cool. Alright, so if I do extra content for this game, I'll kind of leave it up to you if you would like to see more of it. Among the Stars. I mean, the missions are going to keep going. I'm assuming every single time you finish the game, it's going to reset everything. The fact that we still got the cutter, we had this back too. I just think this suit is like insanely cool. 5% chance to disarm nearby attackers and, okay, minus 5% fall damage. Beast Hunter from alien enemies. Interesting. A little bit of damage resistance there. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. If this is the very end of the series, which it looks like it will be when we got the next mission, but it's like the exact same one we've already done, you know? So one thing we have kept, let me just show you. It looks like skills are all the same. Okay, we kept that. No weapons. The mass stays the same. I'm not sure how that really matters. I guess it's because we got the upgrades for the weightlifting. What is this? Wellness. Why does it look like it's different? Oh, it's probably because it's maxed out now. Okay. So these always change each time. Got you. I just want to like pick a place and just go there, you know? Like just explore the world among the stars. I'm gonna double check and just make sure. I'm pretty sure we're probably good. I almost want to just keep going and see, like, does anything change with the next one? Hold on, where is Vladimir? It's on the Eye, right? Let's just check it out real quick before we go. Think my initial thoughts on the game, though, I liked it a lot. Really happy I got it early from Bethesda, and then I played it to where, I don't know, it's just cool.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
I mean, this ship seems much faster, too. Waiting for the R to pop up. Gotta be getting there. There it is. It's like 500 or less, and it, like, shows up. Yeah, fantastic game. I liked it a lot. I actually would say, so I think if I had to rank all the Bethesda stuff, like in order, probably put, like, Fallout 3 at the top. That was, I mean, that was always, like, just insanely good to me. All the DLCs also. Fallout 4 was also good. Skyrim's classic. I don't know where, I'm just trying to like figure out where I would rank this because it's such a small portion of the game I've even seen, you know?
If it isn't the woman I'm supposed to know from another side, that was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
That's so cool. It's like the dialogue's different, everything's different. Interesting.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad. Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
You found artifacts just like that, huh?
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow. By last time, you mean your last time, right? Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually really cool.
I'll need to take your word on that, Starborn. Here's the data. managed to find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
Alright, so among the stars, here's what's weird. So essentially just go back and find all the artifacts again. So I'm looking right now and it says power from beyond. The fact that it's actually another mission we haven't done yet. So like essentially they just want you to go get all the different artifacts.
Every time you say something.
Maybe do bonus content, because I'm looking at all like the mission lists right now. And going down the list, we went from One Small Step, the old neighborhood, the empty nest, back to Vectera, into the unknown, all that money can buy, Starborn, further into the unknown, short-sighted, no sudden moves, high price to pay, Unity in their footsteps, Unearthed, final glimpses, missed beyond measure, entangled, revelation, one giant leap. And this one is, what's this called? One Small Step, that's already done. Among the Stars, okay. Oh wow, it's just pretty much just getting all the artifacts again. Alright, well, maybe I do it, maybe I don't, we'll see. I wouldn't mind keep exploring this game. And the fact that the artifacts are in different spots, it would be kind of cool to see like what else the game has to offer, but yeah, fantastic series, fantastic game. Thank you all just for supporting it. This is a very spectacular, look at that. You can even like see the stuff on the atmosphere moving around on like the planet itself. Can't imagine it's easy to make a space game, you know? Can you scan from here? Like, I guess you can't really. One thing I didn't see, so let me check something really quick. I want to show you now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I want to try one last thing before we go. Alright, let me undock first. So if I scan a planet, it can actually show you, because you have like several outposts. I just want to see something really quick. Let's see. Open planet map R. There we go. And now you do show resources. You can kind of scan everything for that. What does show me do? Oh, I'm assuming that's all it was. Okay. There's an outpost there. Okay. Mining outposts. So we can pretty much go to a lot of the same places. So it seems like all the different stuff is going to be the same. Like the lodge is in the same spot. Everything else. But man, it's so sick. The fact that the game keeps going in a way where it doesn't feel like it's been there, done that. You see the actual map? Hold on. Look at that. When you zoom all the way out, all the dots. So essentially, if you wanted to keep going, you just go to find each artifact. That's so sick. And there's a lot of places. Look at like the one over here, for instance. Level 15. Level 70? I've heard there's no max level, by the way. Level 55, 30, 45. What is the highest one? What are the ones? Oh my goodness. 55. Is there like the level really doesn't seem to matter as much. Level 70. There's got to be like a level 100 area somewhere, right? See, like all the way right. 75. Okay. It's almost like it goes from like left being the easier planets to right being the tougher ones. So if I go all the way over here, I'm assuming this could be a bad test here. Level 10, level 1, level 40. Okay. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. Love you all. Best audience ever. If you want more of this series, just keep it up. What I'll kind of do is just see how these last few videos go. Because I honestly wouldn't mind keep going. But I kind of want to also just call this the ending, and anything extra I do will just kind of be bonus content. I may just like land on like a random planet, search the temples, find artifacts in my spare time, and see if anything actually changes. Because technically we're like in a new game plus right now. So anyways, love you all. Thank you so much for supporting this series. It means a lot to me. Another completed playlist on the channel. So, all right, love you all. Take it easy.